Welcome to the Unfiltered Tagalog Wrestling Podcast. Every week, this is the MTG Show Podcast. So, bago tayo mag-umpisa dito, follow lang tong podcast sa Spotify, sa Anchor, sa Google, tsaka sa Apple Podcasts. Tsaka follow nyo na din yung Facebook page ng podcast. Alam nyo naman yung pangalan ng MTG Show Podcast. Tsaka sa Instagram, The MTG Show Podcast. Since madami tayong pag-uusapan, so hindi na ako papatagal, umpisahan na natin ang wrestling news of the week. Ito yung mga news na nakuha natin from the reliable sources for the past week. Friday, May 29, wala masyadong balita ng araw na to. So, we're going to talk about the ratings for the Wednesday Night Wars for May 27. AEW 827,000, NXT 731,000, medyo pares tamaas. Ito yung AEW na nag-headline sila Chris Jericho. Ito din NXT na may fight pit. So AEW yun lamang sa ratings war. Hindi natin pagdedebatehan yung kung ano yung magandang product. Yun. Para sa akin, di natin na ipagdebatean yung pagdebatan. Di natin need na pag-usapan yung ratings, pagdebatehan, kasi mares naman maganda. Noong Saturday, na official na ang AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan for the Intercontinental title for next week's episode. Ito yung before Backlash. So, i-address ko lang tong kay Jeff Hardy tsaka kay Elias. Kasi ramdam ko parang piniprim up talaga nila si Jeff Hardy. Parang they are protecting him. At the same time, binabalik talaga nila sa past to si Jeff. Parang sinisira nila ulit ganun. Nag-respond niya si Matt Hardy sa isang post na kaya parang loyal daw siya magtrabaho kay Tony Tony Khan para sa AEW. So, that's embarrassing. Ito, isa pang nireveal na rin ni Kurt Angle na pupunta na sa SmackDown si Matt Riddle na kakatalo lang nung last week sa NXT kay Team Thatcher, and siya daw ang magiging face na SmackDown. Dami-daming talents dun So, Sunday, May 31st, naband na ang Turnbuckle Powerbank sa WWE. Ito yung dahilan yung kay Nia Jax. Grabe yung assault na yan ni Nia. Ewan ko, lahat naman tayo magagalit sa nangyayari. Parang hati yung ulo ni Nia Jax. I don't need to give you a picture, pero ganun tangina. Hindi ko na yan to. Sige, move na tayo. Monday, feeling naman may rumors na kumakalat na si Dominic Dijakovic tsaka sino nga ba to? Chelsea Green ay mapupunta na sa Raw as a counterpart kay Matt Riddle. So, mag-separate days to. Niro-rumor siya kasi wala na siyang sige, let's move on. Tuesday, dito Tuesday, pero in-announce ng WWE na magkakaroon na daw sila ng pre-version ng WWE Network na Netflix. Ito, ang laman nito ay especially itong Raw Talk, past WWE shows, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, selected pay-per-views, selected reality shows like Miss and Mrs. and Total Divas. Basta madami pa to. Basta marami silang in-unlock. According sa mga kakilala ko, yung mga pay-per-views, nag-unlock sila ng WrestleMania last year. Nag-unlock din sila ng WrestleMania 34, 35, and 36. In-unlock nila yun. Basta yan. Wala kayong babayaran na kahit ano. So, also, Raw this week is supposed to be the retirement shit for Rey Mysterio. But in the end, as usual, napunta lang yun sa isang video package and then easy match kay Aleister Black versus Seth Rollins. Yeah, ito. Wednesday, itong panalo ni R-Truth sa 24/7 title kung saan ay nag-invade si Truth sa bahay ni Gronk. Ito na yung last appearance ni Gronk sa WWE because alis siya ng WWE and dahil na nga sa football kaya babalik siyang football. Makes sense, pero makapaglaro ka ba? Wala pang ngayon, games. So also here in the Impact, may ni-reveal na isang teaser when ang dami nilang pinakita na former talents like Drake Maverick na kakabalik lang, EC3, Eric Young, Mike and Maria Kanellis, Anderson and Gallows. Parang tinitis nila dito na isa siguro sa mga nabanggit ko, kasi Rusev pala ha, na parang pinapalabas nila na isa siguro sa mga yon ay magbabalik or magde-debut sa Impact Wrestling kasunod ng kanilang release sa WWE. In-announce din ng Impact yung susunod na lang show, which is Slammiversary for July 18. That's Sunday sa PH. First time din na Sunday ulit yung pay-per-views nila kasi madalas kasi Monday. Napakadalas nung Monday nila. So also, Impact pa rin si Ace Austin na ang number 1 contender for the Impact World title. So, kaya sino yung lalabanan niya? Si Tessa Blanchard is still wala pa rin siya sa Impact. Di pa rin pinapakita. So, sino lalabanan niya? Sino lalabanan niya? Si Moose ba? Moose is a display champion. Parang nakikita ko champion 2.0. But for the record, hindi siya ang inyong world champion. So ito na, Wednesday Night Wars, Thursday, kahapon lang. Sa AEW, in-announce na nila yung final details ng Fyter Fest. Hindi na siya pay-per-view event. Ito ay 2-week episode ng Dynamite. Same ito sa format ng Rebellion ng April sa Impact. So, July 1 and July 8 respectively. And gaganapin pa rin to sa Jacksonville. So, September 5 yung All Out, which is makes sense. Ang haba pa ng build up. Also, the Dynamite episode, nirtain ni Cody yung TNT title versus Jungle Boy. Napakaganda laban nun. Hindi ko pa napapanood. Papanoorin ko nga ulit yun. At ide-defend ni Cody ang kanyang title next week versus Mark Quinn. On the NXT equation, si El Hijo del Fantasma na ang ating, ano ba yung tamang term? Interim? I think hindi na siya interim WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Tapos yan, talunan si Drake Maverick. In the end episode of NXT, lumabas si Triple H. Matapos matalo ni Drake Maverick, parang nadadrama pa doon si Drake. May dala siyang contract at pinirmahan yun ni Drake Maverick. So, nag-lead yun sa parang pag-i-stay or pag-sign ng bagong contract with the brand. Wala na akong pag-uusapan pa dyan, pero mamaya pag-uusapan pa tayo iba. Hindi na siya related sa mga sinabi ko. Tayo ay tutungo na sa predictions ko sa parating na NXT TAKEOVER in your house na gaganapin June 8 Manila time. So first match is Adam Cole versus Velveteen Dream in a backlot brawl match for the NXT Championship. So ito ay nagtatanda sa akin nung Eddie Guerrero versus John Cena noong 2003 or 2004. And also yung kay JBL versus Cena, same situation. Parang ito yung nakikita ko na example about this one. So if Velveteen Dream magkatalo si Velveteen Dream dito, hindi na siya magkakaroon ng title shot with the title. So parang they are going to deal with the situation na pag natalo ni Dream si Cole, hindi na siya makaka-receive ng shot. So parang ilologic nila to na pag natalo ni Dream si Adam Cole, he can break the streak na siya yung longest reigning champion sa NXT. So logically Velveteen Dream, pero the reality side Adam Cole. So teka lang So next match is Charlotte Flair versus Io Shirai versus Rhea Ripley in a triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship. So please WWE, please, utang na loob, please, eto na sana yung fall ng Charlotte brands. Kasi medyo I told you so na nakakasawa na din na makita si Charlotte on the three brands na meron sila: NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. Yes, alam kong minamarket nila yung NXT with Charlotte, but I hear it. Kasi dami pa rin nagagalit kay Charlotte dahil daming ik nitong WWE. So my predictions for the two matches na sinabi ko pa lang is Velveteen Dream, and for the women's title, Io Shirai. Next, Keith Lee versus Johnny Gargano for the North American Championship. Retain. Hindi ko napapatagalin kasi dami na nalang tinis out nung last week. retain. Tommaso Ciampa versus Karrion Kross. Man, sigurado ako ito yung magiging match of the night. Maybe hindi, pero feeling ko talaga ito yung magiging match of the night. So my predictions here is Karrion Kross. Obviously, parang debut match to ni Kross, so hindi nila kailangan alisin nung momentum. Si Gargano kasi baka lumipat na rin to ng ibang brand. Napaka posible din. So, Karrion Kross. So, next. Finn Balor vs. Damian Priest. Feeling ko talaga Damian to eh. Wait lang. Confirm ko siya. Wait lang. Feeling ko Damian Priest talaga to. So, I'm going to verify everything right now habang nag-ano ko. So, ano ba to? Damian Priest o Damian Priest? Wait lang, di ko ma-confirm. Kasi Damian Priest o Damian Priest. So Damian Priest. Yeah. Pala yun. Nasanay kasi ako sa Punisher, Punisher Martinez. So ito, Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. For me, parang isa din to sa may inaasahan kong match-up eh. Pero my simple prediction for this is I want Damian Priest to win. But in the reality, Finn Balor to kasi kailangan ni Balor ng momentum versus Walter maybe after the pandemic. Yeah. So basically, di ko na ipipredict yung huling match-up, yung 6-woman tag match between Mia Yim, Tegan Knox, and Shotzi Blackheart versus Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai, and Raquel Gonzalez. So, ito, alam niyo na ito sino mananalo dito. Faces na mananalo dito. So, bago tayo matapos, parang may gusto pa akong basahin na statement about the PWR, about the infamous yan. So ito yung may statement kasi silang nilabas kahapon about the pasabog na infamous, wait lang naman ang term dito, infamous terror bill na kakano lang binigyan na nila ng third and final reading sa camera. So ito yung statement ng PWR. I'm going to read it. The stories we tell in the ring are supposed to give us a brief escape from the harsh realities of life. Our heel elicit anger out of you so that you'll want to see our baby faces triumph over evil. So obviously, sayang ko man po. That's because that all we want is in our lives for good to win over evil. But with our reality getting grimmer by the day, it's becoming more important that we let our voices be heard. The stories we tell, the opinions we voice out, our expressions of self, none of these are crimes. Revelation. We may be down, but we are not out. We must take a stand. We can still let our voices be heard. We can still make a difference, and we can only do it together. Gising Pilipinas, it's time to kick out. So, hashtag Junk Terror Bill, hashtag Defend Press Freedom, and hashtag Bus Testing PH. Now, also another statement from different promotion. Ito naman yung sa MWF, Manila Wrestling Federation. For 2 years now, MWF has been telling stories that attempt to mirror the ills of Philippine society with the aim of making Filipino wrestling fans assess the current state of the country. Today, we stand in solidarity. Ano ba to? Solidarity. Putang ina, basta yun na yun. Bisit. Nantok na ako. With those who oppose the implementation of a bill that may silence all dissent, including the stories we tell and the opinions we express. We urge everyone to speak up and defend our freedom. #TerrorBill. So, obviously, alam ko, may pinagkaiba talaga tong PWR and MWF sa nila. Kasi MWF storylines is focused on the real life situations parang ganun. Sa PWR naman parang pinaglalaban nila yung anti-terror bill. Actually, binabasa ko yung terror bill and disgusting in my opinion. Wala na akong masasabing iba about tatlo. Pero I don't want to give my opinion on that terror bill kasi number one, hindi ako pwede magkomentaryo ng hindi wrestling related. At pangalawa, I don't want hindi ko gusto magkomentaryo kasi pag nagkomentaryo ako dito hindi ko matatapos, masyadong mahaba yung komentaryo yun tong so may mga kaibigan ko sa podcast page kaya nila sigurong i-komentaryo yun. Iyan ako na lang sa mga susunod na episode kung sino yung magko-komentaryo na napanood ko na at napakinggan ko na. So also isa pa, malaking shoutout sa Brain Cells kasi tayo na ang ganda ng episode nilang latest, yung tungkol sa life of within the quarantine. Hindi ko pa napapakinggan yung part 2 as of this recording. So pakinggan nyo lang yung part 1 and part 2 ng episode 1 nila for that season. Parang wala silang name drops doon. Pero natutuwa pa rin ako kasi parang pinakita nila kung yung nangyayari sa Philippines and the reality society na ginagalawan natin right now. So, yun na. Bago tayo matapos dito sa podcast, malaking shoutout sa PHC, HXC, tsaka sa page sa PPD, Philippine Podcast Directory, and sa Podcast PH. Sa lahat ng podcasts doon, tangina dami natin doon. Hindi ko na kayo isa-isahin pa doon. Dami. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumusubaybay sa podcast. At kung gusto mo pa maging updated sa mga parating na episode ng podcast, follow nyo lang tong podcast sa Spotify, sa Anchor, sa Apple at Google Podcast. I-like nyo na din yung Instagram account ng podcast, The MTG Show Pod, and the Facebook page, which is The MTG Show Podcast. So, yeah, The MTG Show Podcast signing off. Mas Testing PH. Yeah, thank you.